Hello everyone. So welcome back to Ednosa TV, by the way. So today I have another topic that would so much get you guys engaged, and it's about the movie industry, the music industry, and the churches changing the perception of every Nigerian youth. So in terms of so we all know what's going on, we'll see it happening, and I think the movie industries need to, they have a bigger role to play in terms of the celebrities in Nigeria, the actors, the actresses, and the artists. So there's been a lot of killings going on in Nigeria, and it's actually sad because I've been a victim myself, but because of the way I dealt with the situation, it never escalated, and I'm not the only one basically, and a lot of people are calling for the end of Sars. Yes, in a way I can understand why they're calling for the end of Sars, because it's been going on for far too long, since what, 2015? I think since 2015 it's been going on. The abuse, the constant harassment, the stress, it's like living in Nigeria is it's imprisonment on its own, I would say, in terms of you're not allowed to be who you want to be. Like there's always a hurdle to climb, and this hurdle in this situation is the Sars, because you can't have people just having fun, just living their life. It's like an imprisonment, and it's really crazy that the most celebrities are not speaking up. They're not helping the youth. They're not countering these abuses, and they're not using their platform appropriately. Like, I personally, if something was happening to me on the street of Lagos, I would expect other citizens to butt in or to say something. But in Nigeria, it's not like this. It's pretty much every man for himself, if you get what I'm saying. It's really sad. I think we need to start from a place whereby we stand up for each other. We stand up against impunity. This nonchalant attitude of every Nigerian, it's not going to get us. It's not going to get us there. It's going to make it even more difficult, because we need to stick up and stick together. There's a lot of protest coming up because people have had enough, and the celebrities, I don't think they're really interested, because if you notice, these things just affect a certain percentage of the celebs, and it's sad. It's really sad, you see, because if the churches are not speaking up, our own mothers will not know, our own fathers will not know. If I go to a church and the pastor is not preaching about ending this harassment with Sars, I don't know. I don't think I will attend that church anymore, honestly. I think the church have a huge role to play in Nigeria. The church, the music industry, and the movie industry. The movie industry, in terms of the content you produce in the movie, you can't put content that imprison the average Nigerian youth's mind. Imprisons the mind so much that, when you see things, the movie becomes your reality. Things you see in the movie becomes your reality, and it's not fair. I think the movie industry needs to create movies to break that bondage, that mental slavery of every average Nigerian. And So does the music industry as well. We know about music being used to uplift the spirit and all that, but I still feel like there's still so much to be done, and every Nigerian needs to stick together in order to achieve this goal, because we need to change the thinking process of the average Nigerian. We need to, if we want to get what we want. So I'm just going to say what I think of all this. First off, the anti-robbery squad are not making it easy for the average Nigerian, myself included. I'll give you an example. I was in the Uber the other day, and the guy, there was no need for you to reload your gun like you're gonna shoot someone. We just need to be understanding each other. That's all we need in this country. We just need that. And I got up, he said, get out the car. And I got out the car. Who owns this car? It's my Uber. Where are you going? I'm going home. And this was me coming from CDS, that's Community Development Service. And the way he spoke to me, there was zero professionalism. Nothing at all. It's like these guys were not trained to deal with the public. It's like their training is not being used on street, and it's actually sad. And I don't know why or how long we're going to carry on doing this same old reform, having to reform Sars, like, I don't understand it. I think the church has a huge role to play in this. The church has a huge role to play in this. Like, man, these days churches don't even, to me, they don't contribute enough to the communities they operate in or they are in. Like, you don't, there's no CSR, there's nothing. There's not socially responsible. All they do is take. This is the time we need the churches, the music industry and the movie industry to come together to tell the government that it's enough. We had enough. The youth. You can't tell me having a good life, living comfortably in Nigeria is scary. Like, I don't even drive in Nigeria. That's how bad it is. I would not put myself in a position whereby I would drive a 4 million, 5 million car in Nigeria. Now, I'm not even based here. Imagine if I was based here, that would be something different. That would be something different. And it's not fair. It's not fair for the average Nigerian. We understand there's robberies going on and all that. But still, the people you put on the street should represent the government. The kind of people you take your orders from, you should represent them as well. You don't just get out of the training room and just throw the stuff you learned from training, you chuck it out the window, and then you think you can do things. See, a lot of these guys, they don't even wear uniforms, and I mean, it's sad. It's sad. I just hope I myself don't get harassed by the SARS guys, because it's scary, man. It's scary, because these guys, they don't care about the average Nigerian. You don't just hit someone. You need a warrant to check my phone. As long as you don't have any proof that I've done something wrong, you don't treat me like a criminal. I'm a Nigerian, and so are you. And to be honest, after all I've said, I think the only way Nigeria is gonna move forward from all this, I would say, is to introduce state policing. The moment we have state policing in Nigeria, oh my God, it's better. Just like in America, you have New York police, you have Boston police. State police is way better than having just one Nigerian police. Clearly, 60 years, it's not working. It's not working. Corporate social responsibility should also be introduced in churches. Yes, they need to be doing it. They need to show that they care about the community. Because right now, we are all alone. Everyone's living in fear. Nobody's confident enough to speak up. Nobody. Nobody. If we're gonna reform SARS, then reform it. But I think we've been complaining about reforming for the past, what, 4 or 5 years. I think it's time we start this state policing. You have Kano State Police, Lagos State Police. You have state police. You don't just have Nigerian Police Force. No, it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Right, I have a lot of friends who don't even want to come to Nigeria, and I'm here serving in Nigeria, and I'm still getting treated like a criminal. And I don't even have dreadlocks. I don't have tattoos, and I'm still getting treated like that. It's sad. It's really sad, and I don't know. I usually say the next president will determine the future of this country, 2023, and I think the government needs to do better. We need to change that perception of the average government. Every government is a criminal. They need to change that, because you need to consider the citizens. It's very easy to listen to what your citizens want. In my own opinion, it's very easy. All you have to do is go online, see what people are complaining about. We need a transparent government. Transparent government that cares about its people. After all, you're representing us. You don't have to treat us like criminals. Hey, there's so much going on in Nigeria, guys, and I'm so happy that I've been able to stay in this country for 1 year. Bloody hell. 1 year I stayed in this country, man. Just serving in the National Youth Service Corps. It's been a whole different experience. I'm not the same person I was a year ago. Definitely not. I've seen things. Yep, I've seen things. Now, sometimes it hits me. I understand why people want to leave the country. I understand it. I mean, in the UK, you get certain money for being underage till you're like, what, 19, 18, and then you go look for a job. And then even if you don't even have a job, you still get taken care of. Job seekers allowance is there. So what's going on? Why is it that we can't do the same in Nigeria? Because it is not properly structured. It can be done. It's not structured. It can be done. It can be achievable. Now, a lot of governors and senators, they're all quiet about youth dying. It's sad. It's sad. I actually just lost a fellow COP member a couple of weeks ago. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy. Living in Nigeria is, man, it's getting personal now. So, because I've experienced it, so I'm kind of getting emotional into it, because, man, it's sad. It's really, really sad. And I hope something is done. I hope the president or the inspector general says something about these guys, prosecute these guys, you know, deal with these guys that are making our constitution a hell. SARS is a very good idea. Was a very good idea. It's good. Dealing with robbery is good. But the way it turned out to be, man, it's turned out to be something else. It's turned out to be a pain. It's turned out to be living in fear. May God help Nigeria, man. May God help this country, because this country is a great country. And you can't even have anything for free in this country. There's nothing for free. There's nothing. We're not doing anything to help combat poverty. We're not. If you have the opportunity to leave this country, please leave. Yes, get experience outside and come back. That's what I'll say, if you want to come back. Because that's what I want to do. Because if we want to leave this country and we don't come back, where are we? Where's the country going to be? We're going to leave the country behind. Being run by people that don't even understand its citizens. And it's sad, man. It's very sad. Anyway, I'm rounding up in a couple of days. Hopefully my next video will be my passing out parade. If there is parade because of coronavirus. I just want to share my thoughts out there, man. Because, man, I can feel the average Nigerian pain. And I'm not even based here. For just a year I felt it. Imagine people that have been here since they were born. Anyway, hey guys, gotta go, gotta make my video short. I don't like yapping too long. Obviously I have loads of stuff to say, but just reserving it, man. Even though we're in a democracy, still gotta, you know, life now brain, I beg. This country, I don't know, man. I don't know where we're going, man. 60 years, man. 60 years. It's sad, it hurts. Because I remember those days when I'd be singing, we are the leaders of tomorrow. Look at us. Look at us. We're still struggling. Can't even get a job. Finished serving in the National Youth Service Corps. And then what? They ask you, what's your job? You'd be like, ex-copper. Because that's the last time you got money from the federal government. That's the last time. Man, this country is... I've got a lot of stories to tell anyway when I get back with my friends and people from work. See you guys soon. Stay safe. Put your mask on, man. Regardless of what you think, COVID's gone, but still stay safe. Wash your hands. I gotta go. It's hurt. Like, this is a very personal stuff. You're a police officer, you're harassing people. Take care, guys. Sad night. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching. Let me hear what you guys think in the comment section. What do you think about state policing? Do you think it's a good solution or a bad solution? So yeah, bye-bye.